stated that no weapon of terrorism or violence was recovered from the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, during his arrest on October 15, 2015.
Anya bịala ịtara gị nta agba nke abụọ dịka nsi kwe gị nkwala ihe onyonyo m mere la nke gara aga. Ịta nta ka a na-akpọ history. Anyị bụ ịgba gị otu Maazị Nnamdi Kanu si were malite were gaba njem a bụ njem nnwere onwe nke Biafra nke anyị nọ n'ime ya ugbu a. Dịka anyị na-agwa gị ka ị mara la onye bidoro njem a ka our general bụ our head of state bụ Chukwu Emeka Odumegwu Ojukwu Ikemba 1 of Nnewi. Mgbe ọ lụrụ ọgụ a na 1967 lụrụ ya na 1970. O rula afọ 1999 onye akpọrọ Chief Raf Ụwazurike ewere bido njem a. Ka ọ ka gatara njem a bụ njem nnwere onwe ọ dịghọkwara izi. Enwechara prezidenti mgbe kelachi oge ahụ bụ President Olusegun Obasanjo bụ nwoke Yoruba. Ọ bụ ịgba m ihe la atọ ụtọ, ịgba m ihe ọla atọ ka bịa nọ ntụ ka anyị interview emere ya nwa bụ Raf Ụwazurike ka ịnụ edere akwa rịrị nwoke ma akwara. Ọ bụghị ebumnobi ya la ya nwa ga-ebitere Biafra struggle. Ọ bụ ebe a ka iji esi wee mata otu Maazị Nnamdi Kanu si were bata n'ime ọgụ nnwere onwe. So a sịla atọkatakwanụ ohi zuru ụlọ ata ụlọ kwuru owu ụta. Mgba gee nụ ntị ka na-enụ ka ya nwa bụ nwa amadi si were kọwa otu ya nwa si were bitere Biafra struggle bụ Biafra freedom. Mgba gee nụ ntị.
It was Andy, but I came. It was Andy, but I came. Sin Padapalang Maka Mudo, Patudo, Nana Ibo, Anambra State.
This is how surrendered.
Opokuna BBC when on our home. He didn't just come to me and say, now the Maka Mudo came with a Organimun and Ibo. He came with all my commanders.
Imagine.
I was in prison. He came with all my commanders.
This is how Uwazurike surrendered.
That's the mark of leadership.
And this is how
he made it difficult for me to say no.
And he made the work is Anambra State. Uwazurike that this thing because yeah, but exactly thing Hachi Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. POS ekporo ha DOS. They want to Maazị Nnamdi Kanu to surrender. It has a more Uwazurike.
He came with all my commanders.
But glory be to God that we have someone there.
My name is Nnamdi Kanu. I am the leader of indigenous people of Biafra all over this world. Wherever you see IPOB, I lead them. I command the 17 commanders of the armies of Biafra. A combination of Southeast and the South-South for those unfortunate enough to be educated in the backwardness that is the Zoological Republic. I command all the armies of Biafra. I said all of them. So do I direct Radio Biafra. By the very special grace of Chukwu Okike Abiyama Bonyanyinefe in heaven, I will serve you diligently and honestly. Any day I get up from my bed and the first thing I think about is not to worship heaven, not to restore the dignity of my country, that day let me perish. I did not say if I look sideways or take bribe or become corrupt. No, I didn't say that. Listen to me very carefully. I said if I wake up from bed in the morning and the first thing I think about is not Chukwu Abiyama and Biafra that we are restoring, please kill me. After all, that is why I was born. On the day that I was born, That is why I come from where I come from. That is why I come from the family that I come from. That Biafra may come. Any other thing is failure. And I don't countenance failure. That is why I said to you, in the end, we always win. Don't we win? As the idiot who is now a madman in a Norwegian hospital, they will tell you, if you come after us, you fall. We won't touch you. You will self-destruct. You become hopeless and useless. Unless you repent, of course. This is Radio Biafra. And heaven will always take the glory.
Ịnụ n'olu Maazị Nnamdi Kanu dịka mgbe o bidoro ịgba ọsọ mgbe ụwa zuru ike siri ya ike nwere onwe azụ agwụli ya were nye aka were join na ndị Naijiria were sezie lọdị emezi ihe ọbụla gbasara Biafra. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu were bido njem nwere onwe na 2012 were buzozi ya fully na 2013 ọ ije nwere onwe aka ọ nọ dịka adreesị nọrọ mere ọ kọrọ onwe ya dịka the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. Lawyer one the leader. Now, la 2015 in the Nigeria mere arrest. Buja lo longa. Osikwe ebe a enye judgment. Opota. Uru la 2017 ebe ọ nọ na compound ya. Ndị Nigeria army ewere wakpu ya ka ha gbuo ya. Chineke mere amara. O were lanjem ahụ ọ bụ naanị Chukwu ga-eme ya maka otu nye Naijiria gburu ihe karịrị mmadụ 100 and ụlọ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu mana ihe ha bịara gba anyị bụla ha gburu mmadụ 28 with nkịta Maazị Nnamdi Kanu a na-akpọ Jack. Ọ bụ otu a ka Maazị Nnamdi Kanu si were lanjem ahụ ọ dịbakwa ihe ọzọ anyị mere bụ anyị afụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ọma apịala Jerusalem bụ obodo Israel ebe a ka ọ nọ na-emezi anyị adreesị oru 2021 ndị Naijiria eje obodo Kenya were je kidnapụọ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ha bụ ndị ntọ ha je tọrọ ya tọrọ nye ebe akụkọ ka m na-akọrọ gị nye lege ntị ka nye ga ntị ga-azụ esimokwu ike sila ọ bụla mmadụ ebe ozi ya si abịara gị ebe osi abịara gị bụrụ igwe okwu Okwute BTV ka o sila abịara gị dịka ha je tọrọ ya ebe ahụ ka nwa amadi akpọrọ Simon Ekpanu Nwanjọkụ si were bido njem a geenụ ntị ka na-enụ ofutu Simon si were bido ya bụ njem nwere onwe ma nke bụ onye amahụ otu mmiri a si wee bido izo ka ịfụ otu o si wee bido izo wee kwana otu o si ya gbacha ya wa mbụ mmiri.
Let it end today. Nobody should tell me again anything to sign any document for any code of conduct. I have not seen the document. Nobody have sent the document to me. And if you that is telling me to sign document have seen the document, show me the document. But what I said, which is very clear, is that I will not hand over my platform as a condition to broadcast on Radio Biafra. That is my stand. I will not hand over my platform as a condition to broadcast on Radio Biafra. And I believe that if any other thing you don't understand any other thing, you understand this one. So the code of conduct that people are talking about, is for me to hand over my platform as a condition before broadcasting on Radio Biafra. So please, leave this thing, leave me alone. Let me do what I'm doing. Leave me alone. Let me fight for Biafra the way I'm fighting it until our Onyendu is out. When Onyendu come out, everybody will see where we have gone wrong and where we have gotten it right. And he will be the one to address it. And you people were there. All of a sudden, immediately they capture our leader, they kidnap our leader. Everybody is fighting Simon Ekpa. What did Simon Ekpa do you? Did Simon Ekpa collect your wife? Did Simon Ekpa collect your wife? Do you know Simon Ekpa before? Some of you are just following something you know nothing about. You come on social media, go and sign document. Do you know the document? Did you see document? Somebody come and tell me I should hand my platform as a condition to broadcast on Radio Biafra. And then he come out and say there is a code of conduct. Where is the code of conduct? If you that is watching me today, and you always come to my program, Simon Ekpa, go and Sam code. Have you set your eyes on code of conduct? Have you set your eyes on it? You know you did not set your eyes on it, but you are coming every day to talk to Simon Ekpa. So I want this thing to die today. I want it to die today. Everything Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has built, we are going to fight to protect it. That is what we have to do.
Ọkwenụ n'aka Maazị Simon Ekpa Nwanjọkụ bụ Prime Minister of Biafra Republic Government in Exile si wee batala ọgụ a. Mana oge ekidnapụrụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, enwere ụdịrị mkpọtụ anyị nụrụ ndị DOS bụ Solanderia mere dịka mkpọtụ dịka nke a. Ga-anụ ntị ka na-enwe ịdịrị mkpọtụ ndị
IPOB has come out and emphatically said, and I believe them, that they are no longer part of this criminal gang, as it were. And they are now working with us, and we'll probably see their own actions in the next few days, and the people are waiting to see what they can or cannot do to join us. And we called on them on the day of our inauguration, that if you are not part of this, the allegations of IPOB and all of that. But IPOB has come out and emphatically said, and I believe them, that they are no longer part of this criminal gang, as it were. And they are now working with us, and we'll probably see their own actions in the next few days, and the people are waiting to see what they can or cannot do to join us. And we called on them on the day of our inauguration.
And we have given an order in the ESN camp. Anybody that uses call to bring it to any commander, the person should be executed. What we all say in the camp. Anybody that uses call to bring it to any commander, the person should be executed. Commander, the person should be executed. Anybody that uses call to bring, and from now onward and before that is any officer that blows a telephone that the criminal in Finland told you that he wants to greet the commander, put that hand up. That hand he got that telephone, put it up.
Do you hear that? If anybody in ESN camp bring a telephone that criminal in Finland want to greet you as a commander, as the person is bringing that telephone, cut the hand off, let the hand fall on the floor. And you cannot imagine how many people they killed for this.
He kwesịrị ime ka ife sie in order on time. I be nkịtị. The thing na eat anyị, o eat anyị deep, eat anyị bazi anyị n'ime ebe ọ na-ekwesịrị ịba. Mgbe anyị bịazie chọọ how to solve ihe anyị kwesịrị iwepụ on time. This Kanu family question, the leadership question, draw Mazi Nnamdi Kanu red line, since draw Mazi Nnamdi Kanu red line, since Abuna Malondi Nyana look out the IPOB, then Nyano Nimenga until Omalo the leadership or recognize the Omalo message or question pass, a book question pass message. Once or realize the for Yenine move, and then Moyen.
Should never dabble into the finance of the family. Brother, I want to dabble into the finance of the family. Family, let do family go or cannot account of family. What do they have money? We will dabble into their family. No, we don't do such a thing. I think I will have to read it together before they say it's a concocted story. Got it here. Let me on the light very well. This is supposed to be.
Our people should not panic. There is a method in our madness. I said we will draw them to the east. This army of the few Janjaweed left, they will march to the south. And as they are marching to the south, they will leave a vacuum in the north. The terrorists will take over. People think I'm just fighting for Biafra, no? The strategy we're deploying is very simple. At the end of the day, there will be no Nigeria. The name Nigeria will be erased from history books. Let their army come. Some idiots who don't understand are thinking we cannot fight a guerrilla war in the terrain we don't know.
Proudly staying, and they will not be scared of getting kidnapped and getting killed for no just reason. So Biafra will lay the foundation in Africa. We are going to ratify every United Nations Treaty on International Human Rights. And not just ratifying them, but upholding that law, making sure that it forms the base and the foundation of the Biafra law, where law and order and justice, fairness and equity will be the order of the day. It is only a system where you have this justice, equity and fairness that you will see that will be no anarchy and people will be living in harmony and peace. Nigeria has offered you completely different things from what they have signed or what have consented to or assented to in the name of the treaties or declaration on human rights. We have found the solution to our own problem. And this solution to our own problem is found under many international instruments. Biafra has researched on this international instrument, and we see that this international instrument has formed the legal base for the European sources and American sources, Canadian sources, and many Asian countries. And of course, on that ground, we are forming a new government that the foundation will be laid from this particular international instrument that will form the legal base for the Biafra government. In Finland, we are going to gather Biafra all over the world. Over 500 to 1,000 Biafrans delegates will gather in Finland and will decide the future of the Biafran people on the mandate given to us by over, so far so good, 50 million Biafrans. I want you to understand that what we are doing is to provide solution to the already deteriorating situation in the West Africa most populous country called Nigeria. Nigeria was never designed to favor anybody, and for over decades and many years, we have tried to see if we can manage this false union called Nigeria, and it continue to fail and backfire and only bring sorrow, blood, anarchy, and insecurity and instability to the Sahel region and beyond. The businesses of many nations, especially the United States and the West, continue to experience many difficulties, and when these difficulties are being experienced by the businesses from America and Europe, it affects us, the indigenous people, economically and otherwise. But when these businesses excel,
Mwana lebe ozi ya sabrage bulu ozi kopute BTV kusila brage onye mala ege ntobo le lege to saya. Aile wetra ge patre loge la bia ke fuko si wurega.